right, guys, let's get at it. Why do happy women cheat? Why do happy women cheat? Before I get started, guys, I'd like to send a shout out to the free crowd. If you're free of heartache, heart manipulation, and heartbreak, guys, give yourself a pat on the back and give yourself a round of applause. Thank God you're over that bullshit. Why do happy women cheat? God, I heard this all the time, man, for them submissive guys that, man, you got to make a woman happy. If a woman is so happy, she'll give you the world. She'll do this. She'll do that. She'll do this. A woman can be happy, and if her level of attraction lowers and she's still happy, then she'll cheat, guys. She'll cheat. That's no way around it. And see, this is the thing that submissive men don't understand. They don't get, you can't get it through their heads. No matter how much you get up there and talk, it's like talking to a brick wall. You can't get it through their head. A happy woman will cheat. Why? Because they want freedom. They want freedom. And in this particular society, there's no accountability and they're greedy. There's no accountability. There's no shame for cheating. Hell, if a woman cheats on you, it's going to be more shameful to you than it will her. That's how society is. Because first thing going to happen is the women going to come to her and say, what did he do to make you cheat? And we all know can't nobody make you cheat. You could have sit your ass down and told that man that I ain't want to be with you and I'm finna leave you. I ain't going to cheat on you, but I'm going to leave you. That man will give you more respect. And then the bad behavior won't, the bad blood won't start to boil between the two of y'all. The bad blood won't tend to boil between the two of y'all because you cheated, and the betrayal won't happen. That's what happens when you start to cheat. You add an element of betrayal, and it's hard for a person to get past betrayal. Another thing is this, guys. Women is obsessed. The modern day woman is obsessed with falling in love. They want to fall in love, then hit the reset button and fall in love again. Then hit the reset button, then fall in love again. Doesn't matter to most of us men. We start looking at stuff we've accumulated. We got a beautiful wife. We accumulated different things. We've got success. Then we become content and comfortable. Women are not like that. The success that you think that you want, most women are not after that. There's exception to the rules, and there's plenty of women out here that will put success at the top for a while until our ass hit the wall. Then the success started not to matter that much to her. But that successful accumulation of materialistic things and stuff like that, that matters more to men. To women, guys, what matters to them is getting this lovey-dovey, free-for-all feel that you can only get in the beginning of a relationship. And once you get it with a person, that same person can never regenerate those type of feelings ever again. That is a proven fact. That is not you. The only way she's gonna feel that those type of feelings is through another person, because you cannot keep your intrigue. You cannot spark curiosity, and you can't be new. You was new in the beginning. When you get 6-7 years into the marriage, Negro, you're not going to be new. You're going to be old. That's just how it works. So you can sit up here and listen to these guys sit there and tell you all this bullshit that you got to do. Oh, man, you got to keep her interested. Keep her wanting you. No, you ain't got to keep her doing nothing. You just need to be masculine, stay in your masculine frame, mean what you say, and that level of attraction will maintain for a good period of time. It's when you start acquiescing to the woman and losing your masculine frame. That's when she started to lose attraction for you, little bit by little bit. That's just how it go, guys. That's just how it go. But to sit up there and think that you can be new, you can't be new. The only way she's going to find that is in another person. And for the most part, you can be giving her 20 to 30. Hey, man, let me tell you something. Even if you got billions of dollars, man, millions of dollars, and you married, you in a bad position anyway. Unless you got a prenup, and don't get too comfortable with no prenup, because always loopholes around everything. But let's just say you're doing 90% of everything for that woman. It's that 10% that's going to start to bubble out the while. And once that 10% start to manifest, it's going to start to seem better than the 90%. She's going to start chasing after the 90%. Excuse me, she's going to start chasing after the 10%. That's just how it goes, guys. That's just how it goes. So she can still be happy. She can still say that you're a great guy. She can still say she loves her family. And she'll still have a guy on the side that she's cheating with. That's because she wants that lovey-dovey feeling. And it's okay if she leave and go to a fake world with a guy that she know that she ain't gonna be in love with, that she's not gonna marry. But for the most of the time, women can't do that. It's difficult for them to have that guy without falling deeply in love with him and trying not to leave her family. Cause most time when they fall in love, shit, they trying to leave the whole thing behind. They trying to blow up the family and go be with this guy. Because what I tell y'all, women are influenced mostly by what they feel, not by what they think. So even if they know something is stupid as hell, they still gonna try to do it. But you gotta always be, and look, I don't tell women how to be. I've already told y'all that a million times. I just tell men how to protect themselves from what women are probably gonna do. They want that level of excitement again. They want to feel a certain way again. That's called hitting the reset button. But ladies, whenever you start having children, whenever you create a family, you ain't never going to hit the reset button again. You ain't never going back. You're going to go back to level 3, but your ass ain't never going back to level 1. You can never get back to level 1. You can't hit the reset button. And most of the time, y'all want to hit the reset button. So, okay, you find another guy, you got children, you find another guy, you fall in love. Now, guess what? He's a fucking stepdaddy. Now you got children that you got to bounce between the stepdad and the real daddy, and you got a daddy that's not gonna be, hell, if the dad don't live in the house, he's not gonna have the influence that he should have over his own children, and that biological dad most likely is gonna care for those children way more than the stepdad is. And that's the way women like to hit the reset button. They could be in a good relationship and they'll cheat. Why? Because they want that excitement again. They want that excitement. A lot of times, guys, and this is another thing, women will cheat because they want to go back in the past. They want to revisit something that made them feel so good that happened in the past. They want that feeling again. And once they have an opportunity for it, guys, they will go back and revisit, even if it's just for a brief moment, to get that feeling. Until that feeling is satisfied, they'll go back in the past and grab that feeling. They'll go back and indulge in instead of just being satisfied with what the hell they got. Just being satisfied with what they got. And these are the ways, and this is why women will cheat when they're happy. They don't have to be all the way unhappy for them to cheat. And that's something, guys, you always got to remember, and you can't keep listening to people who tell you that, because they're wrong. Matter of fact, most psychologists say that they meet more women that's happy, that's cheating, than unhappy. Shout out to the free crowd. They meet more women that cheat while they're happy than unhappy. Until next time, guys, remember what I tell you. Stay ready.